There was once a man named Arjun who lived in a small town. He had dreams of success, wealth, and growth, but often felt frustrated by the slow pace of life. One day, he decided to plant a bamboo tree in his backyard. He had heard stories about how bamboo could grow tall and strong, but he had no idea how long it would take. He planted the seed, watered it diligently, and waited for it to sprout. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Yet, nothing happened. The bamboo seed remained buried under the soil, seemingly lifeless. Arjun began to feel disheartened. Did I do something wrong? He wondered. Maybe bamboo just doesn't grow here. Friends and neighbors laughed at him, saying, 5 years? That is a long time to wait for a plant that doesn't even show signs of life. Arjun felt the temptation to give up, to plant something else, or to abandon the seed altogether. But a wise elder in the village told him, patience is the secret of growth. The bamboo is growing, even if you cannot see it. You must trust the process. Encouraged by these words, Arjun continued to water the soil, nurture it, and care for the seed. Every day, he would check the spot where he planted it, but no sprout appeared. He learned to remain patient, to accept that not all progress is visible immediately. Over time, Arjun noticed subtle changes in the soil, tiny roots beginning to form underground, creating a foundation that would one day support the bamboo's growth. Even though he couldn't see it, he knew that effort and care were not wasted. After 5 long years of dedication, something remarkable happened. One morning, Arjun noticed a tiny green shoot breaking through the soil. It grew faster than he had ever imagined, several feet in a few weeks, and eventually towering high above everything else around it. The bamboo had spent 5 years developing its roots before even appearing above ground. Those invisible years of preparation allowed it to grow tall, strong, and resilient in a very short time. Arjun realized that true growth often requires patience, consistent effort, and faith in the unseen process. This story teaches a powerful lesson. Success and achievement are rarely instantaneous. Just like the bamboo, many of the most important accomplishments in life require preparation, nurturing, and persistence before results become visible. Patience is not just about waiting. It is about trusting the process, staying consistent, and working quietly toward your goals, even when progress seems invisible. Arjun's bamboo was a symbol of this truth, showing that effort invested today can create extraordinary results tomorrow. The bamboo tree also taught Arjun another lesson. Resilience is built in the unseen years. Those 5 years of nurturing roots made the bamboo able to withstand storms, harsh winds, and heavy rains. Similarly, in life, challenges and failures often strengthen us, preparing us for success when it finally arrives. Growth is not only about reaching the goal, it is also about building the foundation, learning skills, and developing patience along the way. Over time, Arjun's bamboo became a source of inspiration for the entire village. Children would come to see the towering tree, amazed at how something so small and invisible for years had grown into something magnificent. Arjun shared his story, teaching others that patience, persistence, and faith in the process are more valuable than immediate results. People began applying this lesson to their own lives, whether in studies, careers, relationships, or personal growth, understanding that visible success often comes after invisible effort. The bamboo tree reminded Arjun and the villagers that life's most important achievements are built slowly, quietly, and steadily. It is easy to give up when we don't see immediate progress, but patience allows us to nurture foundations that will support long-term success. Arjun realized that the 5 years of waiting were not wasted. They were necessary for the bamboo to become strong, tall, and unshakable. This principle applied not only to bamboo, but to all areas of life. Lasting success, meaningful growth, and true strength require time, care, and persistence. Arjun's story, also demonstrates the power of faith. He could have given up many times during those 5 years, yet he believed in the process and continued to nurture the seed. Faith, combined with consistent action, creates results that cannot be rushed. The bamboo's growth symbolizes the unseen work we do in our own lives, the learning, practice, and personal development that may not be immediately visible, but eventually leads to extraordinary outcomes. In the end, the bamboo tree stood tall, proud, and strong, a living testament to patience, persistence, and preparation. It became a symbol of hope for anyone feeling discouraged by slow progress. Arjun's dedication showed that waiting, nurturing, and believing in the unseen process is not wasted effort. It is essential for creating a strong foundation for success. So remember the story of the bamboo whenever you feel frustrated by slow progress. Whether it's learning a new skill, building a career, or pursuing a dream, growth takes time. Nurture your efforts daily, remain patient, and trust that your hard work is laying the foundation for something extraordinary. Just like the bamboo, your success may take years to become visible, but when it does, it will be strong, resilient, and remarkable.